Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Voice Love Company. My name is Christi Bovee. I'm a mindset coach and a voice intuitive. I've been working with the human voice and the human heart since 1990. I help people find their voice and make their sound in the world, no matter who they are, no matter what they do. And I am so pleased today to be finally meeting a request that has been made many times since I started my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to, and this is my first time to ever listen to her, Amira Willighagen. She's a Dutch lyric soprano. I think she turns 19 this month, so happy birthday, Amira. And she is singing Mio Babbino Caro. I am so excited to be able to finally listen to this very much requested singer. So it's going to be really fun. This week I got an email from Thomas, and I'm just going to read you a little bit because he just lays it all out for me so beautifully. Let's see. He told me, it seems you're missing out on an amazing young lyric soprano called Amira Willighagen. And he actually phonetically spelled it for me, which I appreciate. Born in Holland, March 2004. She's a self-taught opera singer. And in this particular video, she's 7 to 9 years old. In 2013, she won Holland's Got Talent, singing 3 arias, and got over 50% of the public votes, which is still a record. And then she sang with Andre Rieu, is that how you say his last name? To 12,000 plus audience in 2014 at age 10. So she's 10 years old in this video, I think is what he's saying, getting a full standing ovation. This video has topped 76 million views and rises by 500,000 views most months. Please listen to this staggering performance. Amira will be 19 on the 27th of March. She sings classical crossover, opera, classical ballads, hymns, film and show tunes, and Disney in various styles. She has 600,000 subscribers to her 5 web pages. Let's see, he attaches a song finder for me, which gives links to almost 90 performances. So I'm really late to the party today, people. That's all I have to say. Late to the party. For those of you who are watching on the replay, there will be a timestamp below in the description box where we will actually start the reaction. I'm going to take just a couple of minutes now and say hello this morning to the people who are on in the chat, and I'm so grateful. We have such a wonderful, lovely community here at the Voice Love Company, people from all over the world who get together. So if you're on for the very first time today because you're an Amira Willighagen fan, please say hello. It would really be a huge boon to my heart. I would love it. Love to hear from you. Gregory Kenfield, good morning from Michigan. Andra Linnenbank is here. We've got Frank Romikers is here. Hello from the Netherlands. Yes, this is your girl this morning. I'm excited. Wendy Scoff is here. Hi, Wendy's from the Netherlands as well. Andrea says, I think I've seen this performance, but I know nearly nothing about the background, so it will enlighten me also, I hope. Gregory says, this should be fun. Totally unfamiliar with this artist. Only heard Floor Jansen's version of this song. Very good. Hi, Frank. Good to see you. John Sullivan's here from Maryland. Hi, John. Good to see you today. Wonderful. Let's see. Basil Kane is here from Australia. Good to see you, Basil. Thanks for staying up. And you're always so faithful to be here. I appreciate you. Did I say hi to Jürgen Radix yet? I'm not sure I did. Hello. Good to see you. Paul Van de Sand. Oh, thank you. You're very sweet. Curioushine, hello from France. I haven't seen you in a little while. Your YouTube handle is very memorable, and I'm probably not saying it correctly, so I apologize for that. Hello. You guys know I have been dealing with the craziest case of laryngitis. I am going on 4 weeks. 4 weeks tomorrow. It is better. I did have to actually sing a recording session this week, and I was able to get through it. But it's mostly like in my speaking voice, where it's still really kind of, it's just not the most pleasant to listen to. So I do apologize. I do not normally sound like this. And I'm still hopeful that it will go away. It's just been very, very long, this inflammation that's around my vocal folds. Oh my goodness. Sean Murphy's here, South Africa. Good to see you, Sean. Good to see you. And Pappas, another person from South Africa today. Hello, good to see you. Thank you, from Cape Town. Love it. Oh, good to know. Amira lives in South Africa now. Wow. That's interesting. I wonder why. If you have why does she live there? Because that seems like quite a shift from Holland. You'll have to, or the Netherlands, right? We don't say the Netherlands. We say Netherlands. I've learned all these things hanging out with you guys. So I just got to remember to say it. Okay. R. Gray, hi there. The startling one to see is her Holland's Got Talent audition with the same song, has English subtitles. She tells the judges how she learned opera from watching YouTube. That's incredible. You know, it's really interesting. Hey, Annie NYC, good to see you. Thank you for your email this week. Obviously, I never got back to you. I was just telling everybody I'm still dealing with this crazy, just a teensy bit of laryngitis still. So anyway, I will get back with you on that. Where was I? What was I going to talk about? Mio Babbino Caro is from the opera Gianni Schicchi, which premiered in 1918 by Giacomo Puccini. And we've done another Puccini song with Nessun Dorma. That was Home Free, the two tenors from Home Free, who just slayed. They did an amazing job. It was incredible. And so it's interesting. Giacomo Puccini was a 20th century composer, obviously. This came out in 1918. But he had, I believe it was one of the first original opera pieces that premiered on television. And I actually took my children years ago to see it, and our orchestra did it. But it's like this robot. It was a robot theme back in the 50s, and it was televised. So Puccini was kind of cutting edge, for his time. But O Mio Babbino Caro is, just the thing that you do. You sing as a soprano. It's part of your repertoire for sure. And it's just a beautiful song. And so we need to get to it here. Yes. Okay. Oh, thank you, Anne. Thanks for the insight. So Amira's mother is South African. So that makes sense. They moved home. Very cool. I love it. Vimana is here. I just saw them check in. Hi from Finland. Good to see you. Yay. Yes, it's true. It's a little back resonance. Yes, for sure. It's so weird, right where I speak, but I can sing over it, which is helpful. So anyway, it's just slow, very slow. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add this to our, okay. Very good. This is interesting. This has come across Andrew Ryu. I'm so sorry. I'm probably not saying his name correctly. Has come across my feed before, and I've never really stopped to listen. But the one thing that I'm always amazed by is how beautiful everyone is who are in these videos. Like, every orchestra member is absolutely gorgeous, It's like, how do you find these? They're like from another land. I don't know. Just beautiful people, all the beautiful people. It's where all the beautiful people are. And they're beautifully dressed, so it's incredible. Yes, Jürgen, this is one of the most well-known classical pieces. True, true, true. Okay, so this is Amira at age 10. Very first time to listen. I'm super excited about it. And Annie says it's a darling performance. Oh, yay. I'm excited. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Make sure I'm... Phew, big audience.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody knows that I like it very much to give a chance to new young talents to be here with us on stage on the big square in Maastricht. Wow. Last week, she was with us in the studio for the rehearsals, and the whole orchestra was so amazed. What a voice. Geef er een enorm applaus, Amira!
Angel.
Mio Babbino Caro,
What? Goodness. Okay, I gotta stop. I went way over what I should have done because I was just like, okay, I've just gotta hear how she ends this first little section. She's 10 years old. And to have, and I was kind of just listening to see like how she's navigating. It doesn't sound affected. A lot of times, you know, little kids, when they're, you know, they're singing, they sound like they're trying, you know, to do something. She just sounds so incredibly natural. It's so, her voice is so present and established to be 10 years old. And you've learned on YouTube. And your vibrato is, I mean, my mind is blown. Oh my word. Wow. I've worked with a lot of 10-year-olds since 1990. Never have I worked with someone who sounds like that. That is incredible. Yes, Jürgen, child prodigy, for sure. Vowel formation, right? That's just it. She's like, she knows how to use her resonators and open up and form the vowels so it is, like, how? How does this work? I don't know. This is an interesting thing. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, I'm roll back up here. Jürgen Radek says, Johann Strauss is from my country. Yes. Andrel, thank you. Andre Rieu is the Dutch violinist that made classical music known for the mass audience. I just think the videos are beautiful. The music stands, the beautiful ball gowns that every female orchestra member is wearing. It's all so lavish and beautiful. And yeah, it's incredible. The Johann Strauss Orchestra from the Netherlands. NEMYC says, Andre Rieu is a legend. His stuff always makes me happy. Oh, that's great. Gregory Kenfield. Gregory, you had a performance last week, I'm remembering. How did it go? We were all wishing you well. I hope it went well. Gregory says, I hate long introductions when I'm performing. They make my stage fright go nuts. Yes, I can relate to that. And Annie says, how does this voice come out of this tiny body? It's otherworldly. Like she literally, this is not normal, people. This is child prodigy territory that we're in. Basil Keene says she's amazing. Yes, Gregory says great voice, no doubt a wonderful ear as well. Obviously, to be able to assimilate. She's almost just like, it's just like I've been a little sponge. And again, we talk about this with these younger performers. I'm thinking of Angelina. That's not her last name. I'm wanting to say like Johansson or something. That's not her last name. Forgive me, people, the Angelina fans. Another one who was very much into this whole Billie Holiday jazz voice at the age of 4 or 5. Well, you have to have had parents who, put that into you, right? You had to have been able to be exposed somehow to that. So I just applaud these parents who are, I don't want to say programming, but really that's what we do with little kids. That's what we were. We were programmed from the age of 0 to 7, right? You're just a little sponge and you're just taking in whatever's in your environment. And so, I applaud these parents. They introduced classical music to this child, and she just is a brain and a body that was able to grab hold of it. Wow, we've got 44 beautiful points of light watching right now from all over the world. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please say hello if you're on for the first time. I'd love to hear from you. Sean Murphy's like, Puccini, yes. metal horns. Okay, good. Let's see. Gregory Kenfield says, I know that girls' voices don't change as radically as men's voices when they age, but is it safe to say she will always be a soprano? I would say so, yes. And usually kids who are established voices early in their lives, boys I'm thinking of, they make the transition easily. I mean, I shouldn't say that. It's still mortifying, to them that they can't control their voice. But from what I've found working with kids as they've made that transition in puberty, they're still great singers once their voice does transition. And so, incredible. Yeah, I think she still is a lyric soprano, and no professional training. Wow, some people would say that's a good thing. Oh my gosh. Annie NYC, kids that age don't usually even have the muscle awareness and control to shape their vocal tract that way. Exactly. Kids that age don't even really have the awareness of their bodies at all. I don't even really like to work with kids under the age of 10 personally. I know voice teachers who do, but I just find it's, those are concepts that are just kind of still foreign to them, trying to feel what's happening in their body and be able to control that. So yes, well said. It's thank you. Oh my goodness. Angelina Jordan. Yes. Where did I get Johansson? What am I thinking? Angelina Jordan. Thank you. Yes, that's who I was talking about. Oh, Gregory said it went fairly well. First time in the front of the mic in months. Started out a little gummed up, but once I got loose, things were great. So glad. Yay, Gregory. Good for you. May more opportunities come for you. That's great. Tom Vlug, they say it is something in the water here, yet I'm still not able to sing properly. Oh my goodness. Hi, Paul. Good to see you. You are not late. You're right on time. Good to see you. Here we go. Annie. Annie is a speech pathologist and who specializes, I think I can say, specializes in trauma and working with children in particular. So she is our expert on this morning. She says, in my experience, the voice one will have post-puberty depends on how tall she'll be and how the larynx and head develop. She will, however, have a good range. Oh, that's very interesting. Very interesting. Here we go. Javier, good to see you. Greetings from Bogota, Colombia. Good to see you. Thanks for saying hello. Awesome. Very nice. Okay. Oh, hi, Karen. Karen Van Valen. Good to see you. Yes, Tom says, give the children time to choose. Do not let the parents choose. Yes. Well, let's get back in here. I want to hear the next little section. And hopefully I didn't go too long on the first one with fair use. I'm trying to be good. It's so hard. It's so hard to break this up. It's so beautiful. Look at that place. It's so pretty.
Mio Babbino Caro, mi piace
Okay, I've got to stop, guys. I am like enchanted, and I am not. I'm not being a good girl today. The fair use people are going to be upset with me. I'm going to roll this back a little bit. Oh my goodness. Her control is incredible. And another thing that I really like about what Andre is doing, and I've actually never seen this done before, to see a conductor actually watching the soloist with this much intensity and really conducting the orchestra based on what she is doing. Normally they just kind of have their back to, they're kind of, they'll look over their left shoulder maybe, but it's really, it's sweet, you know. I feel like it's got I'm impressed. I'm impressed by the how much they're supporting her, you know. It's incredible. Okay, Annie says, they managed to make this song, usually for a teenager, work appropriately for a child. Very sweet. She is adorable. She truly is. And breath control. Yes, she has long notes for days. She can just, it's just incredible, guys. This is not normal. This is not normal. A lot of adults wish they could sing this well. Oh my gosh. Paul says she's doing very well and that her voice is not even overwhelmed. she's doing very well in that her voice is not even overwhelmed by Rue's luxuriant mullet. Paul, you always get me. That. Never have two words put together. Luxuriant mullet. Never have two words been more beautifully paired. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Okay, so I do want to, let's get back in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold please. I've got to cough. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's the laughing. The laughing made me cough. Okay, here, let's keep going. You see him just conducting it exactly when she's hitting it. Hold, I got a cough. Hold on. I'm not sure if I mute it, if it makes it go away all the way. So, oh my goodness, I apologize. Whew. Yes, Tom just got rid of a cough. Yes. It does take time. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. Go away, frog. Go away, froggy. Okay. I'm so sorry. I've got to run it back one more time just to hear this last little bit. Beautiful. What? Incredible. Oh my goodness.
Amira!
What a little doll.
Bravo!
Beautiful. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. I'm still working on this tickle. Hold on. This is fun, isn't it? Okay. That is amazing. Oh my goodness, her portamentos, like she's the little flourishy slides that she's singing. The vocal control, the breath control, the vowel formation. Coming out of a 10-year-old's body, amazing. And now, there are 90 videos for me to catch up on. Because it's like, okay, where's her voice now? I really want to hear her and see, how this voice is coming along. That's been the fun part of watching Angelina Jordan's journey too, starting at age 4 or 5 with I Put a Spell on You, which is like, what 4 or 5-year-old sings that song, to where she is now, senior in high school, getting ready to do her first solo project, I think is what I've heard. Anyway, it's just cool. It's really cool to see. And there's just so much to thank the parents for in these situations, because if it's handled well, they navigate through the notoriety and come out on the other side relatively relatively healthy individuals, which is incredible. So kudos to the parents for introducing these kids to this rich music. I mean, that's just amazing. And Amira is remarkable, incredible. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm the coughing is catching. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes it's a sympathy cough, right? Oh my gosh, yes. It's tough. Annie, thank you. Fun. The cough is going around the world, truly. Oh, that is terrible. I don't want to start that. Oh my goodness. Yes, Tom says, I do have an issue with child prodigies, but she is an excellent singer. Yeah. Yes, sometimes they're not managed appropriately, Annie says, and that is very true. I mean, you see these child actors who their lives are messed up, but you also see, kids who, kind of had an ability to watch firsthand the Jonas Brothers journey. And their parents did it right. Those kids went nowhere without one of them or a grandparent. They never were left to managers and so forth. And they're grown-ups now. They're making their own decisions. But I feel like it was handled well, and they're relatively, normal. Celebrities, So yeah, it's tough. It's a tough thing. I've worked with a lot of kids doing showcases and things like that. I worked with a lot of stage parents, and it's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope when the parents are really not healthy about it. So yeah. Yes, that is. I definitely can see why it would be. You'd have trouble with the child prodigy thing. Hi, Apostolos. Good to see you. Thanks for checking in. I'm glad you had a minute in your workday. Good to see you. Well, this has been delightful. Absolutely delightful. Except for me coughing, which I do apologize for. But hopefully this is all, things are starting to move along here. So I will even sound a little clearer next week, let's hope. And Annie says, it's a fine line to not hold a child back from something they love to do while also not having the child's talent become the only identity, let alone, yes, and this is the key. This is where I saw things kind of go awry. The parent's story of fame by proxy. Yeah. That's the issue. A lot of times the parents are pushing something, and it's, not healthy. Not healthy. All right. Yes, thank you guys. As we are ending here, please hit the thumbs up on your way out. Leave me a comment below if you have any suggestions on where we go next. Next week, I want to listen to, oh goodness, I shouldn't even try to talk about this because I don't know for sure the name of this singer. Ren. Supposedly it's the latest thing that I don't watch other reaction channels ever, but I received a comment like, you haven't watched this yet? Everybody's watching this. So we're gonna do that next week. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and set that up now instead of waiting until 6 hours before we go live, which is what I did, pretty much for this one. So my weeks are crazy. March is nuts. It's absolutely nuts in my real life, my analog face-to-face human life. Yay. Okay. Yes. So we send Amira all the best. Happy birthday. She's going to be 19 this month. Paul says, I hope the talent continues to flourish as she grows up. Wonderful. Yeah. Thank you, Annie. Yes, thank you. Have a great week, everybody. Ren, yes, thank you. Ren, he has a song called Hi, Ren. Okay, so I'm not sure if we're going to do that one, but there's one. Anyway, just come back next week. That's what we're going to do, all right? And, wow, keep finding your voice, okay? If you feel like you're hemmed in, people aren't listening to you, stuff's not changing, don't give up. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world, because literally somewhere in the world, somebody's waiting for what you and only you bring. And remember, if no one's told you yet today, you are loved. Bye, guys. See you next week. Thanks for being here.